Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story, which is called Boomer the Bogan Dog. In the sunburnt suburbs of Brisbane, Australia, lived a scruffy, shaggy, gloriously chaotic dog named Boomer. Boomer was an Australian Kelpie with one floppy ear, two different colored eyes, and the energy of 6 espressos in a blender. He belonged to Dave, a car mechanic who wore thongs, flip-flops, year-round and called everyone mate, including his fridge. Boomer was technically a pet, but in reality, he was more like a neighborhood menace with a fan club. Everyone knew Boomer, and everyone had a Boomer story. Boomer versus the sausage sizzle. Every Saturday, the local Bunnings hardware store hosted a sausage sizzle, grilled snags on bread with a bit of onion and sauce. It was a sacred Aussie tradition. Boomer considered it a weekly mission. He would wait for Dave to look away, then bolt like a furry missile toward Bunnings, dodging lawnmowers, prams, and retirees buying garden hoses. The moment he arrived, he'd pull the cute dog face, ears down, tail wagging, eyes wide as the outback. It worked. He usually scored at least 2 sausages before someone yelled, "Boy, that's Dave's dog again." One day, he stole a whole bag of bread rolls and ran straight through the garden aisle, leaving a trail of crumbs and chaos behind. The staff put up a sign the next week. No dogs, especially Boomer. He peed on it. Boomer and the kangaroo standoff. Boomer loved chasing things. Birds, tennis balls, Dave's mom's slippers. But his proudest moment came one morning in the bush behind Dave's house. Boomer was sniffing around, looking for trouble, as usual, when he came face to face with a kangaroo. A big one. They stared at each other for what felt like 10 minutes. A true Aussie stare-off. Boomer barked. The kangaroo didn't move. Boomer barked again. The kangaroo blinked, did a slow flex, and took one step forward. Boomer reconsidered all his life choices, made a U-turn so fast he left a dust cloud, and ran straight home. They found him hiding in a laundry basket, shaking like a washing machine on spin cycle. From that day on, Boomer treated kangaroos with the kind of respect normally reserved for crocodiles and people holding vacuum cleaners. Boomer goes viral. One Tuesday morning, Dave decided to test his new GoPro. He strapped it to Boomer's back, gave him a pat, and said, "Off you go, mate." Boomer took that literally. What followed was 22 minutes of footage that would become internet legend. Boomer chasing 3 ibises, also known as bin chickens, through a park. Stealing a sandwich from a child at a bus stop. Accidentally starting a game of chase with 12 other dogs at the beach. And finally, leaping into a public fountain to cool off, then rolling in mud for good measure. Dave uploaded the video with the title, "Boomer's Big Day Out." It went viral. The next day, Boomer was on the news. A local cafe even named a drink after him. The Dirty Dog Latte, extra foam, bit of mud on top for realism. People started recognizing Boomer in the street. "Is that the fountain dog? Can I take a selfie with your dog?" Dave just shook his head. He's not trained. He's just motivated. The day Boomer saved the barbecue. Despite his nonsense, Boomer had one golden moment of glory. It was Australia Day. Dave and his mates were having a backyard barbecue. The grill was going, the cricket was on TV, and someone was already asleep in a beanbag. Suddenly, Boomer started barking like mad. Not his usual, "I saw a leaf move" bark, but something urgent. He ran to the shed, then back, barking louder. At first, they thought he was just being dramatic. But then Dave smelled it, smoke. The old power box behind the shed was sparking. A small fire had started. Boomer's barking had gotten their attention just in time. They doused it before it spread. Everyone was stunned. Someone handed Boomer a sausage. Another gave him a beer. He just sniffed it, thank goodness. Dave scratched his ears and said, "You're a bloody legend, mate." That night, Boomer slept in Dave's bed, for the first time ever. He snored louder than the ceiling fan. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.